Howdy day here. Welcome back. Welcome to the weather changer. That's your boy Marky saying. I'm gonna start calling myself the weather changer because I'm here to change the weather, the temperature, and the vibe. See, you can already see the hoodies come out. You can already see people wearing the jeans. They want to give up on summer, if you know what I mean, but not me. It work, and that's what I did this morning. I got up, started cleaning up. The homies came by. They started smoking. I was like, we're going to this gym after these dishes. Okay. I said, let's do it. I'm going to be at the gym, top of the hill. Where you at? Where you at? You're in the same living room as me, but you're not in the same mentality as me. And that's what transfers everything, is the way you look at things will develop the way that you react to them. And I'm going to tell you about a strong messages. Yeah, I'm smiling at strangers and they're just kind of energy that you want to match, right? If your life wants to match an energy where you can't smile back at strangers, or you can only see the devil's advocate of a situation, or your reply is only violence, then you're married to your being a habit. Well, I picked up a different habit. Being at my friend's house for 30 days in Mallorca was getting up in the morning and start cleaning. Now, normally I get on cleaning on my own schedule, on my own time, but to get my energy while it's at its highest, at its zenith, at its peak, right? You know, I'm gonna have to captivate or capsulate or contain some of that energy for myself. And that's the reason I'm out here. Man, it smells so good. The fresh air of Finland, man, is really what I'm married to. But also that the gym is right here and I can get fresh water from the tap instead of having to buy it constantly. That was an argument with my friend in Spain, like, your homies drink water too. Well, it's your turn to buy. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta buy everything. Right? You could be, oh, come on, Cap, man. Come on, Cap, you got one job. You got one job, kid. You got one job, and that's to use your energy at its highest peak. You get what I'm saying right now? Like, you got to be able to captivate yourself and capture, you know, any kind of energy that you can and use it as much as you can against all the other elements that are coming your way. And that's what's really why mental health matters. You know, at Saints Addiction, I got a mental health matters, but right now I'm really kind of embarrassed, to be honest, you know, that I even named my company Addiction Anything, is because I've been keeping, something's in there, maybe a snake, I'm not sure, but it's to weed. And that's literally what just happened. I don't know, they got kids at the shop. But yeah, dude, that's what ends up happening, is I end up using my energy or giving it away to the weed. I was married to the weed. I was married to Mary Jane, right? I was doing to make sure that my mind felt okay, right? Not that it was actually okay, but that it would feel okay. So, I mean, it's the similar effects of like coffee or I guess opium, to not want to feel any pain or not feel the way that you feel before you partake. Anger was a thing that I thought pushed my mountain, right? It got a lot of damage done, you know, for my life, but it's not one of those things that I recommend, because it's also the thing that'll end your life, right? You can die by a heart attack just getting way too angry. You know, you kill your relationships every time you get angry, and people trust you less every time you get angry. So it's not just weed. It's not just a substance, but it's a choice. So I almost had my friends coming, and they don't have the same energy as me. They want to rinse and repeat. They want to wait around till my buddy scrapes his dabs from last place. And that's what it ends up taking. You know, it ends up taking a whole place right here. And I'm here in the open field, and there's some actual people. Your boy Saint's here to work out. Bro, I got the field to myself. I love my life! Did I get him? Fuck yeah, he shouldn't have come by me with the dog. I'm bringing this energy right now. Did you get it? Yes. Yes, bless. Do you love your life this morning? Boom. I love this field, bro. I love coming here. You come here? Say what's up to my YouTube channel.
Hello.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's this dog's name? Hi, doggy.
She's called Frito.
Frito. Hi, Frito. You're a little fuzzy fucker, aren't you? Frito, like the Frito chip? Like a Frito?
not exactly. It's not an O. It's a U.
Free too.
Free here almost every day.
I'm here every day, bro. I go up to that gym over there, the log gym
Yeah.
to the right. I'll see you there, man. I'm Saints Addiction on YouTube, so you can follow yourself. Yeah, Saints Addiction. I'll see you. Ciao. Yeah, someone came in here and cut the grass. Your dog to help you run and get yourself outside. Dogs are really good for that, you know, to be able to come out here in nature and be able to heal myself. This is my favorite field. I mean, they got stuff that looks like weed. They got late summer flowers. The summer's still blooming. The fresh air makes the leaves different. You know, they open up different. They're a little bit greener. And this is what I do. My friends are trying to say, where are you? Top of the hill, bro. Keep telling you, I'm at the top of the hill. So here's the gym. Wow, it looks like they paved it. Spell it right and whatever. But yeah, remember this field? See, she's got her dog, or maybe a guy. Look at all this field was plowed recently. It's fucking amazing. Fucking love my life being out here in the fresh air, connected to nature. So here's what happens, right? In essence, I witnessed my friend sit there for 30 days pounding the weed and sitting in the house, pounding the phones and pounding the movies late night and just, you know, doing all sorts of things that are counterproductive, right? Like it wasn't like he was moving forward or he was making himself feel better. We get in these loops. I hear they're called dopamine loops, but in the dopamine loop, you get stuck in your pattern. It makes you feel no pain, so therefore you get no gain. And I can't believe I have to have this conversation with people. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna put this right here by the side of my head, get some shine on me. So anyway, so now I'm hands-free and I got the water. Okay, cool. So my shorts, I've lost so much weight that I have to like hold my shorts. I feel better, you know. I'm on a different rhythm. You know, I was already walking. My feet are sort of healed from walking and all over Barcelona yesterday. Can't believe I was in Spain one day and Finland the next. Kids are pedaling. Oh, it smells so good. The vibe of this, you know, everybody wanted to get quiet and get on their phone and stay stoned and just sit there. And I wasn't about that life. I was about that workout life. And we got a kid here too. Hopefully he's about that life too. Are you using it? Are you working out? Yeah, cool. I'll be on this side and that side. Yeah. Yeah, I use it. Are you working out or are you chilling?
Yeah, I'm working out.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Just making sure. Yeah, because I'm on it. Like I'm ready to do it all. You got to say what's up to my YouTube, bro.
Yo.
Wait, say what's up to my YouTube.
Yo.
What up? Yeah, I'm live on my YouTube right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be hitting this gym, this one, and then this sit-ups and then pull-ups. That's it. Cool. So let's get it. At least we can get it. I'll start on this side and let you do your thing and switch. Okay. So back at it like a crack addict. Look at this thing. Isn't it a lovely torture device to let go of all losing their children? They're losing their minds. I can't believe what would have happened with my ex. I already flipped the fuck out on her when she walked away from me with my child inside of her. I can't even imagine what would happen if she tried to fucking pull some shit and take my kids after they were born away from me. I'd probably go ape shit. I wouldn't be stoic at all. There would be no harmony in me. It would only be violence and more anger. And it's weird because the shit blows you up, right? When you're in life, you tend to, you know, blow your own mind and try to get it right. It's one of the hardest things to do in life, and because that's why mental health matters so much. It's going to dictate what your pattern is or how you interact or what you do at all. We want to be able to be extremely happy and be able to handle the sadness and the depression. And I'm like, I need all of it, bro. The way my mind works, I need it to be able to calculate in different lighting. And if I don't align myself like out here in these situations, if I don't stretch my mind or inhale fresh air, I'll go fucking crazy. And it's not like I get a choice. I'm being honest, you know. I don't get any choices in this. I was born with this brain. I wasn't born with this body, and my mentality has to be reinforced with dopamine and serotonin and what's the other ones that I get from working out? What's it called? Not electrolytes, but something else. Man, that sun covers up. It gets a little. To keep my happy brain. That should be a fucking brand. Someone should start a brand called Happy Brain, you know, and get my brain to get happy, and also generate the energy to get my body to cooperate. And it's not always cooperated, you know. My body wants to sit and eat pizza and eat ice cream and sit and just sit with the emotions instead of walking them out, instead of walking that energy and moving it into a different direction. So I started cleaning this morning because I wanted my energy to be in a different direction. I wanted to be the guy that was getting up early and going after it and feeling good, instead of the guy that's numbing himself and just parks and sparks and sits there every hour, smoke again, sit, smoke again, sit. And that's why I said, you're married to your habits. You end up sitting right in the same fucking spot. Oh, yeah, she missed me. And you end up doing the same fucking shit all the time. And I could be on my live, or I could be off the couch and into the nature and off my phone and letting the fresh air blow away my anger instead of my anger blowing me up. And that's what's unfortunate, you know. We make such decisions that we park ourselves. I literally love to park and spark after my work's done, after I've cleaned, after I've made my phone calls, after I read all my emails, after I've done the work. Yeah, then I can park and spark. But right now the sun is high and it's raining all day yesterday. I need this time to get into my zone, to get those endorphins, to keep my mood high, where all my friends are doing this low, oh, let me play on my phone, man. This is real motivation at the tempo. And I know you know what I mean. I gotta keep it moving because the mosquitoes want to get me, but I didn't plan on all this is all the ferns and everything, chocolatey, wasted. But what I didn't plan on doing was losing my energy and giving it up to weed. And that's the conversation I have to have. And it's unfortunate because I was married to my habits, you know? I was married to the anger. I was married to the weed. I was married to the pattern. And to be able to break it, I am grateful. Grateful to see little mushroom caps. Feel my bones, feel my ligaments, stretch my calves, feel the air go around my body and slowly heal me, slowly make me feel comfortable, slowly calm me down. And I can feel the blast in my chest. I can feel my fitness. The amount of work that I did in Mallorca has given me dividends, and for that I am grateful. You know, for me, it's all about the energy. Get up early and being able to get after it and do it on a regular basis, so it takes effect in my mind. The other things want to take effect in my mind. My ex would love to take effect in my mind. She would love for me to believe that I'm too old and I got wrinkles and I'm the worst person in the world and I've done travesties and money and all the negativity. And what I didn't like about her was that she was negative. Like, it was just like her mom. Her outlook was just always the worst case scenario. There was nobody to pick up their mood. There was nobody to set the new tempo. There was nobody that said, you know what, this shit right here, player, isn't working. I want a different tempo. I need to pick up the beat. Give me a song. Give me, hey DJ, save my life, you know? And that's what it is. You know, it's one of those things where I didn't want to sit around. I didn't want to just wait around and just smoke weed and let everybody just chill and let days go by and watch what's left of the sunshine go over and then nothing happens. No, I wanted to make it happen. And that's a whole different attitude. Let's go. He's got his girlfriend here with him. So fucking hilarious. Yeah. Well, here's my girlfriend. She don't talk back. She don't call me names. She never disrespects me. She never steals my kid. She makes me stronger and longer, baby. Lightweight. That's that lightweight. You feel me? When you're on that lightweight shit, then you turn your problems into challenges. Then you take the energy and not give it away to coffee or sitting on the phone or doing all sorts of weird shit. Now you do something with your energy. Now you capsulate it and swallow it and do something before you get lazy, before you get back into your pattern, whatever addiction you're on, phone, coffee, weed, whatever, you beat yourself to the punch. And that's the new tempo. The new tempo is getting myself to do the things before I get tired. Getting myself to make this the new pattern, the cleaning, the workouts, the energy, the going to new locations, to talking to people, the way to switch my mood instead of putting it on someone else and go, you made me angry, or you made me sad, or you fucked up my day. No, I get to determine my day. I get to determine if I'm gonna get into petty fights with somebody or let them take over my brain and make my rhythm all fucked up. No, thank you, bro. I'm gonna go out here like NASA, like a rocket, while I'm launching with my energy high, even a helicopter flying by, and that never happens. You know, I've never heard any helicopters. I hear them 7-8 times in a row when I'm in Vegas. And right now, they're right there. You can see them in the trees. This is why kids energy and focus and be like, yo, look at me. Just talk to me. Let me help you keep the tempo. Let me be your accountability partner, or let me be a helper instead of a hinderer. And that's what you got to ask yourself. You got people that are in your canoe that are rowing, just want your energy, but they don't want to be any type of responsibility for the energy or the amount of action it takes and energy. Who am I? I'm just one guy that started a YouTube channel to show people how motivated I was, and to show myself, really, because I was always like this, but I wanted to transcribe it. I wanted to show you the decisions it makes to not be married to the habit and let somebody else dictate your pattern, and how you can be the type of person that always keeps a clean house, and then it's light work at the top instead of, oh, I gotta clean this whole house, I gotta do all these dishes. Well, shit, if you stayed on them, it'd be light work. It'd be a little bit of work. But no, people want to complain. They want to drain. They want to stay married to the game. They want to keep that pattern no matter what. And that's just what they'll do. Not me. Not it. Let's go. A little bigger, aren't you? I like them big. Like a peanut. I tell you what, these logs tell you what's up. The logs get to dictate the workouts. See how I told you about the cap being stupid? Fucking bullshit. Won't even stay on right. You have one job, bro. One job. Can't even do that right. Now some of my water spilled, fucking faggot. Hate that shit. And I get angry. I say fucking faggot, improve. But if you're being a fucking faggot, you're being a fucking faggot. And if you're being a fag, then fuck you. And by the way, I ain't no bitch. Like, there's times when people can call you out and say, call you out on your shit. And that's all I did. I started calling out my habits. Started calling them excuses. Started to get after it. Here you go. Little plastic cup so you can be tied correctly. Fucking faggot. So I had to be real about my anger, getting mad at a plastic cap, you know, losing my tempo. I was out there in these other cities and I saw people doing all sorts of crazy things, arguing in public, arguing between each other. I'd get off on the bus and one couple came on and they were like, do you want me to take over? Do you want to be navigator? I was like, oh no, I've been there, where two people weren't communicating, weren't on the same team, weren't on the same tempo, and fighting each other for no reason. I was there. I seen that shit. And for me, I'm not about that life. I don't want to be about, let's say it around, and let's hope Miss America shows up, and let's hope that an opportunity shows up. I'm gonna go out there and get this opportunity. I don't need Bambi in front of me to fucking distract me. I need Bambi to come work out with me so that way we both keep that same energy. I couldn't get her to get equally yoked. I couldn't get her to do push-ups and sit-ups with me. All I heard was her mouth and what was going wrong, instead of, well, let me improve the vibe. You know what? Let me swallow my pride. Let me stop bitching and start helping. And there's not a lot of people that do that. There's not a lot of people that want to help. There's a lot of people that want to stare. There's a lot of people that want to talk. There's a lot of people that want to smoke, but they don't want this smoke. They don't want the smoke. They don't want all the smoke. And here's the heaviest log. So here's me getting that smoke. Let's get it. Nothing but a peanut. Yeah, bitch. My workout. My flex. My muscles. My mindset. My body. My mind. My mood. And that's what it is. Not to get rude, not to keep it twisted, but that's us. We're married to our patterns. And whether you like it or not, you'll be the sum of it. And unless you can get yourself on a different wave, on a different wavelength, on a different way of doing things, on a different diet, you know, it's all about that. It's about the way you treat yourself in the off season. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect to get abs, but I didn't want to eat calories that didn't belong to me. I didn't want to get married to chocolate. I didn't want to get fast food. I didn't want to get married to empty calories. Now I'm addicted to my trail mix, and I'm addicted to my fucking cashews, and I'm addicted to getting up early, and I'm addicted to cleaning, and I'm into working out. And I just chose different habits, bro. I just made my pattern different. And I wasn't gonna let someone come along and fuck with that pattern. Now you could say I've been selfish, that all I want is for me to be free. It was something that I put a lot of money, energy, and effort in to develop. It's not something I'm gonna easily walk away from. And it's kind of like a chick that got a college degree. They put a lot of money and effort into it. But also, I wanted to make family a priority. You know, I wanted to be able to be a provider. And the only way I can do that is not have excuses. You know, whatever the hours are, whatever the job is, just doing it, Nike. So, you know, for the most of us, we don't want to do the things it takes. Of course it's false, right? We don't want to, oh, you're a cunt. See, here's a cunt for you. When your hat falls and your glasses fall, lens first on the freaking faggot. So, yeah, I said it. You would. Some other people might misconstrue or hide from it. If I want to keep the demons at bay and keep not keep the saint away, you know, to keep the halo above my head and me doing the right things and getting it done right, I have to come here and do the work. And that's the hard part. So, you know, I'm gonna let the two lovebirds kiss it out. She should be working out instead of distracting them, making the nails instead of driving the nails. And that's all it is, bro. It's one of those where some people, they might live in that world where they're scared and they're sitting still and they're worried about what's going to happen next. I'm sitting here to tell you, I don't want to wait around for what happens next. I don't want to see. Of course, as soon as I come to Open Hill, someone's coming my way. Look, there's no one here. But as soon as I walked away, there's someone here. Go ahead, bro. Get it, yeah. So, you know, that's the energy. My buddy started working out, but they're not working out regularly. And they want to do it the cheap way. do drug smuggling. Easy way to stay numb, just smoke weed. And easy way to build muscle, do steroids. But the muscles in my mind, you keep looking at my bicep, I'm telling you it's up here. When I can will this thing, when I can will it in an open field and get fresh air into it instead of carcinogens and smoke, if I can keep the smile on my face, my soul smiles back, and in return, people smile back with me. So it's an attitude situation. Are you going to be married to your mood, or are you going to change your attitude? Are you capable of finding your happy, or are you going to share your misery? Are you going to be the person with excuses, or are you going to be the person with solutions? That's the morning motivation, baby. I'm on a good one today. I already cleaned. I even fucking worked out. I'm back in Finland. And I love my life! And you should love your life too. So don't let people distract you. Don't let a girlfriend distract you. Don't let an excuse distract you. Don't let life distract you. Your problems here, turn them into challenges. Chop wood, carry water, and carry out a smile. And that's what I'm going to do. So on my heart from the start, the other addictions, I get no credit for it, but me not choosing cocaine or me not choosing weed or me not choosing anger has made me into a better person, I believe. And that's all that matters, is that you believe. And that's what matters the most. Mental health matters. Your boy Saint, peace and love. And as always, Chigatan. That means goodbye, but not forever. And finish. And I will see you on the other side. As soon as you like, share, subscribe. Peace. I got some logs to chop and some shine to shine.